see on the bottom left, Kyle Busch had a penalty. He'll have to start at the tail of the field. This stage longer. This one's 56 laps, so it will require a pit stop.
Logano on the inside. As they come through the restart zone, he's first into the gas. That's Martin Truex Jr. in the 19 on the outside. He has Christopher Bell behind him. Logano has the 4 of Harvick pushing. We'll see who has the advantage and which line has the most momentum early. There's Kevin Harvick with a big shove, and he will get Logano clear. We'll see if the two will work together.
Little side draft by the 19 breaks the 4 and the 22 apart, so they can't continue to push down the back straightaway. They get back together here at the end of the straightaway into turn 3. And Harvick came to play tonight.
Yeah, Harvick got super aggressive at the end of stage 1, and now again super aggressive with Logano. Logano's pit crew did a great job. Came in running 5th, came out with the lead. Now Logano's job is to keep the lead. Do not give up that track position.
Momentum on the outside. Here comes Martin Truex Jr. with the help of Bell. Little side drafting, trying to pull that car back on his inside. Three wide, a little bit deeper in the field.
You see the outside lane trying to form up, trying to make it 3 wide, see if they can get some energy.
Led by A.J. Allmendinger back there in the 16 car, but you see one car there bailing on that idea. Already, hey, we ain't going anywhere. I'm going to move. I think that's Corey LaJoie in the 7 car who moved out of that outside line. Not enough numbers up there, not enough cars to be able to create enough energy.
Big push on that outside line now. Started to run. Harvick in the back of the 22, halfway down the back straightaway.
Daniel Suarez in the 99, Bubba Wallace in the 23.
Now they're broken up. Big gap between the 19 and the 20. This should allow Suarez to get up. Now the 20's got a big run. He's going to get right back to the back bumper, but now this might be able to get the 4 clear. It doesn't. Big run by the Toyotas on the outside, headed to the lead.
A car length gap between Martin Truex Jr. and teammate Christopher Bell, so he loses that momentum that he had gained.
Yeah, this stage is already more aggressive than stage 1. You can see a lot more pushing, a lot more shoving, 3 wide.
Now Harvick's finally clear. Back comes the 19 of Truex. Will he get stalled out on the side of the 99 car for 3rd? He does. He's going to need some help from his teammate. The purple 20 car on the outside line, the 2nd car in line there. Christopher Bell in that car. Bubba Wallace is behind him, another Toyota. Those 3 are trying to link up now.
And Suarez riding along with him with the Coca-Cola Zero Sugar cam. He is in a must-win situation. He came in here with an outside shot of getting it in points, but after stage 1, the way points were distributed, now there's no way he can get in by points. The only way he's going to get in is by winning.
Watch that 3rd lane. A.J. Allmendinger starting to make it work up there. He's found a few more drivers to get up there with him.
Interesting watching the telemetry of Daniel Suarez. You see him out of the throttle. He's the 3rd car back on the inside line. A lot of movement, though.
Chase Elliott jumps into that outside line. He says, hey, boys, take me to the front.
And remember that 8 car, the 3rd car in line on the outside, he got penalized. He had to start at the back of the field, Marty, and here he is, driven himself to the front.
Boy, Jeff, that 3rd lane really rolling now, and we have not seen this much with the new car here at Daytona for sure. And so what's going on with the Cheddar's onboard? You're riding on board with Kyle Busch. What's happening is, Steve, these teams are seeing the leaders up front lifting, trying to save fuel to make it closer to the end of the stage. So when they see them lifting, they develop that 3rd lane, and it's working, Steve. Chase Elliott to the front using that 3rd lane.
Yeah, the third lane is definitely more competitive than normal, and the 9 had it timed perfect. Guys jumped up in front of it, and for that reason now he leads that top lane.
How do you get track position? That's the only way to do it. Otherwise, on pit road. And when the next gen car was only providing us 2-lane racing, everyone from the third row on back could not gain any track position. But now that we have a third groove in this race, we may be able to see cars actually work their way through the field with good moves. That 9 car is getting some big pushes. He has his hands full.
And you hear the crowd now.
Oh,
the most popular driver in NASCAR fighting up front, A.J. Allmendinger. He's on the high side.
A.J. pushed him so much, Chase said, I'd had enough. I want off the nose of that 16. Too aggressive.
And look at what's happened with the 3 wide. Now everybody has said, hey, that outside lane worked. I'm going to get into it. People trying to migrate into it. People in the middle. People on the bottom. Now the deal is if you're in the 5th, 6th row, you're just hoping your row gets moving. There's nothing you can do but push and shove.
There he comes again. Chase Elliott on that lower line. Trying to take the lead once again at Daytona.
The 22 Logano almost up into the door of the 8 car there.
Kyle Busch got a big shove. He transferred it to the 16. It's A.J. Allmendinger leading now at Daytona.